Welcome to another video in the Review Advent Calendar series. This time around I'm going to review a song from the MILGRAM franchise. This is a song by Futa, voiced by Arthur Lounsbery, and the song is called Backdraft. This is a suggestion by jiiya. So let's dive into it. I'm going to start saying this. If it is Arthur Lounsbery and he is performing rock music, you already know it is going to be a hit. So this is a no-brainer. This song is already sounding really good. Also rapping? That's an insane guitar riff going on in here. Oof. Those drums are insanely heavy. This is the heaviest song that I've heard so far in this series of episodes in the Review Advent Calendar series, which goes to show that maybe the series doesn't have as much rock as I wanted, but still this is really heavy, and I like it's almost tribal-esque the way that the drums are being played. They are animalistic in some way. It's almost as if you are caged and you want to break free. It's really that type of vibe, and it shows in the drums alone. The guitars are really insanely technical, and they are shredding it on both ends of your ears, basically. But they are not the highlight. The highlight for me is the drums, basically. And on the vocal end, of course, I was expecting nothing more than an amazing performance by Arthur Lounsbery, and so far it is solid as hell. Ooh. That was what I was saying about the drums. The drums had a little quieter section in there, but the drums, as soon as they kicked in those powerful ones, you notice that those are animalistic style of drumming. It is really raw in a way. It is danceable but really aggressive, if you know what I mean. This is insane. The rhythm in this song. This is the most technical song I've heard in this series by far. This is also the most violent as well. What the hell is going on in this song? This is a really fun entry in this series. I was not expecting a song to be this. It is groovy, it is violent, it is animalistic, it is really weird, but in a good way. Well, on the vocal end, I don't have much more to say than Arthur Lounsbery is amazing, whether he's singing or rapping. He's a really good singer, and he's a technical one. And rock is his element. If you follow his career, you know that rock is his element. He also has an indie rock band as well, so he loves rock music and he performs rock music like it is the easiest thing to do. And he does so effortlessly and, well, is all poise and quality, which I love about a frontman. And in this case, he leads the way in this song really, really well. I was not familiar with the song, and I was a bit surprised to see that it has 3 million listens on Spotify. This is the song that I reviewed so far in this series that has the most listens on Spotify. It is unreal. 3 million. What have I been missing? This was quite the performance. I was not expecting any of these. When I saw Arthur Lounsbery, I was expecting rock. Honestly, when you see that name, you expect rock music. But I was not expecting this level of rock music because I had never listened to something like this by a 2D group or a 2D music project whatsoever. They usually don't go for this whole animalistic vibe, though the sort of tribal-esque sound, which ended up working really well in here. The song sounded really groovy, while at the same time sounding insanely violent. At the same time, you have synths playing in the background, and in some way this gave me strong Gazette vibes from the album Division. Gazette is one of my favorite bands, so I would instantly find these similar, but it's almost the same vibe, that violence and aggression and then the electronica going on in there, or the synth to disrupt a little bit of that. It works really well. It's something that I've heard before in rock music, as I was telling right now, but the animalistic side of the drums is not that common into the music. Once again, it's a type of drums that I would find, for example, in a Gazette song such as Inside Beast. So yeah, this is really, really fun as a song, and I really need to check the project. If the music continues to be just like this, I need for sure to check the project. But I was checking the playlist, a playlist created by someone on Spotify, and I was checking the names of the seiyuu there. I've seen Shun Horie, and I've seen Shugo Nakamura, and I've seen Natsuki Hanae. So this project has big names in there. It's only a matter of time before I start checking the songs out and see if there's something for me alongside this one, which is called Backdraft, and is a song by Futa, voiced by Arthur Lounsbery. This was a suggestion by jiiya. So thank you very much for your suggestion. This was one of the craziest entries so far in the series. So thank you very much for bringing that shred of craziness, but with taste, to this series of videos. So thank you very much. And of course, if you watch this video until the end, thank you very much for doing so. You will have many more videos in the same style on this channel. You just need to check the playlist for the Review Advent Calendar series for this year, or check the Review Advent Calendar series master list that is on this channel as well, in the playlist section, that features all the songs I reviewed so far on camera for this series since 2020, I believe. This is the 4th edition, so you have that as well. So do check those out, because there's plenty of awesome songs there for you to check and to find your next favorite thing. And there's plenty of rock there. If you enjoyed this one, you will find songs by Esmeralda, for example, who have an amazing sound. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.